Hello everybody, welcome back to Order of the Sinking Star. Last time we got to the end of this area and we have these two puzzles remaining, but they were looking a little complex as I was staring at them last time. So let's see where we were at with these. We have these three characters. This is our new guy who is immune to stuff. We need to get all three characters to the end of this corridor. So first of all, we need to get these two guys on the left past this guy. Well, if I put you there and put you there, swap those, bring you out, those two destroy each other, which means we can now gain access through here. Now, if I put you there, now that doesn't work. I can't just use these two guys for the whole puzzle. But I'm not sure how I move either of these guys around now. I could pull one of them down if I was invincible, but that feels difficult to accomplish. That's definitely not that. Now I'm stuck doing very little again. I wonder if I need to do something different with these initial two. It doesn't feel like it, does it? Really? How did I do it the first time? Yeah, that seems to make the most sense. I just have no idea what I'm doing with this long section. Especially now that we free green up. I can pull... Oh, I can pull them with me. Okay, that's interesting. But if I pull them with me, I get killed immediately. And I also get trapped there because I can't undo what I just did. Don't know what I'm doing to get around this corner. Which is why I didn't want to do this at the end of the last episode, because it's tricky. Do that. Not that. What happens if I drag him into here? Not much. It's a bad time, that is. Now this seems like it could be... No, because the only guy that can move now is Top, and that dies. So that's no good to me. I don't see the move at all. Well, maybe there's something I can do with this? No, I don't see it at all. So, what was our other option? This guy. Oh, God. Yeah, this. So, I think I figured out last time. Do that. And open this up. And pull you up. And you up. That releases this. And then what? If I do this, then you can stand there. How did... Hold on. If I leave that guy there, then... I can do that. That. We need all these creatures to be dead though, don't we? I guess the thing that matters most is the last one, or the last pair, dying at the same time. Really, that's kind of the only thing that matters. So what's that going to look like? I would like to get... you out. If you bring that up... Well, no. First of all... It has to all happen at the same time. I don't know that they can happen at the same time. Unless I can use this guy as a buffer. I don't think I can. Because if I do that, they both die, I'm left with one. And because we can't do anything on angles, I'm reasonably sure I can't have, say, the wizard swap in something to the middle of the ground. Alright, restart. Yeah, restart me. And we'll see what we can do better. Right. I can't step upwards from there. I need something to teleport to that is safe or inert. I'm just not sure about anything. Yeah, I want to get Pusher out, but I can't do that. Like, what we need to achieve is very obvious. It's just the confines of this 3-wide strip is quite tight, shall we say. Okay. This is about as neutral as it gets. What if I bring you out just one step? Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Then... shall I bring you down to the center? Then this can come across. Is this what I want? I don't know. Tell you what I could do. Probably. I bring this up. Not that far. Put you there. Put you there. Right, now let's this get out. Let me just do that once more with the other guys, right? You go hide up there. You get that block out of the way. Lovely. All right. That was a bunch of reasonable steps to work through. So that opens that up. There's also now this. Why does this feel like a level we've done before, but now it's slightly different? Observe rightly how the complexities of this mechanism slow them. I swear we did this already. Did we not? Right. You. Huh?
Goblins are surly. How's he getting them into all the right places?
I've heard tell of those who can charm monsters and men.
Perhaps he has employed such a one.
Or perhaps he has absorbed that power, as he has with that crystallization.
Wouldn't you like to know?
You!
See you soon.
Go there, there, there. There, swap. There. I swear we did this puzzle once before somewhere. Did we not? We definitely did that before. Somewhere. I swear. But now this is open. Territory beyond this point unlocks in Demo Phase 2 on June 19th, 2026, Friday morning Pacific time. What? So it's June 18th now, as I'm recording. I didn't realize there would be a demo.
Enter this game into thy book of wants, if you please. If you haven't already. But of course you have.
And so this guy, resuming where we left off. Is that even what I want, though? Right, let's do this correctly, shall we? How did I do this the first two times? Like that, but it's the next bit that I just can't see where a move to get them next to each other is. So I can do this. But then I can't do that. So that's no good. I can put you in there. Does this help me at all? It really does not. No, I got nothing for that. So let's not spend more time doing stuff that we don't understand. And we can go see other parts of the world. Sections there all closed off with crystals. We did that bit above us. The Hearty Heroes of Hauling. Hence all the discussion of these guys being movers, I guess. This was the crossroads. So let's go back to mirrors, because that was somewhere we were having reasonable success. And was it X? Yeah.
These mirrors are a bit better, but I'll press on to find one as close to pristine as can be managed. Then, back home.
But where am I getting to? And is it something like this? That'll do
I'll
it.
go no further than need be. Certainly not so far as last time.
You're a better man than you believe. Convinced yourself you came for possession of a single mirror. Because deep in, you knew it's the only way to trick yourself into coming back. I know old you would have just taken the first mirror and sailed off.
Efficient.
Yes, you were. Minimize risk of time, and so forth.
Today, my standards are higher.
I can aim your folly toward my own ends, and I love you for that.
Alright, that's going smoothly. The Mirror Isles. Well, now I can go back to here. But if I can't move this mirror, no restart in Overworld. If I can't move that mirror, can I get anywhere else? Oh. Interesting. Ah. I see.
Two decades passed, unproven in manhood, struggling through my early years of trade. My ship drew close, but did not land. I caught a glimpse of my soul by the light of a distant mirror, by the light of the summer moon.
Right, what are we trying to achieve here? I think it's as simple as put that there, use this to get behind the stone, push the stone to our ending.
There.
I hadn't thought about it. I have no idea what you mean.
We're almost there.
Who are we talking to?
Yes, we're almost to the point.
This is the place where you turned and fled. Why, little boy, did you run?
I had a cold foreboding that I would be marked deeply. No turning back if I went a single island further. I got away, myself intact.
So it was. So it is.
Right, where do we want the mirror to get to? A fantastic question. Because I can't really get the mirror off. I mean, I can if I do this. I can now get the mirror off that axis. So I think I see what's going on. I'm going to bring this to like here. And that will give me a spot to do this and that. Yeah. Not bad. If I do that and that, can I then reset the mirror without resetting the stone? No. Okay. That's not good enough. So I need to find one more step's worth of length. Can't multi-push those. No resets in the overworld. That one's no good. Oh, stop. Just let me reset this of my own accord. It's interesting that if I want to get away from this place... Oh, I can, yeah. I just have to do it in 2 big steps. Why can't I see this progression? There's not very many spaces for stuff to go. You know? Well, I can do this. I'll do it.
It obviously requires a great deal of work and care to arrange all this. To what end?
Right. Multiple mirrors. How am I gonna step on 2 things at once? I clone myself. I can clone myself.
I feel lightheaded and lighthearted. Might I learn to hold glass to the sun till that light is focused, actinic and burning? My course was right already. What merchant casts so wide a net? My trade carries light to many thousands, leaving each the brighter. I could find peace in these isles and beyond. Have you ever met a seeker who shone with real success? Or are they coaxing you away from the warmth already yours?
Have I got too many of me now? Okay, I guess I'll limit myself to 2 rather than 3. That's one way to not survive that. Why are my orbs not orange anymore? Oh, is it because there's a dead one? Ugh. You're making me be so specific, game. I mean, that's one way to solve some of my problems, isn't it?
Don't struggle. Give yourselves to me for a time.
And now I need 3. How? I can understand how I can make an extra 1 of me. I guess I just have to make an extra 1 of me twice, right? Does that merge me back together? It does. They're going to use that as a mechanic later on for sure. Well, now I'm both on this side of the island, which I don't know that is what I want or need. How do I make a single extra one? That's 2 extra ones. But what if, right, I could make one of the extra ones re-merge, but not the other one. Oh God. I'm gonna need like more space where I can get the 2 separated. So if I do that now.
I feel watched.
Now there's the 3 of
Perhaps
us.
the Mirrorites have turned their glass upon me. I'll give them worth the seeing.
Then
You aim
if
too
we
low. We leave now. Send a flotilla back and take
Get rid of
all
that.
the mirrors. Hassle. If it's peace we want, let's quit it all. The wife never really wanted me. The child is sufficiently raised. Just disappear. Be myself. A new life.
okay, now I need to. Oh my God. There's no. Oh no, there is. I can do this. I can do this. I can do that. Yeah, okay.
Going.
One nightmare. What's this? Is this like a preview? It's like this is half overworld. Whereas this then... that gets me to there, but I don't see... yeah, I can't get out of that right now. There's other puzzles up on that right side. I can do that to get to this puzzle.
Stand whole, straight, like a mirror's beam, bright, like the spear of the sun.
What do I need to do to get over? Because this is no help to me, right? This isn't to my benefit. Because I can't be far enough away to make that happen. The only first move is this one. It's the only way I get off this island. Then this gets me onto here. And that gets me onto there. But what am I doing with this purple piece to get a runway long enough to make it to the last island? Because that's ruddy far. Don't know if you'd noticed. This doesn't help me at all, does it? That just lets me sink myself more efficiently. So where does this go? Where does this go? Okay, let's go. There's no way I can get the mirror off that island. Oh. We've learned something. I can move things other than me through mirrors. Okay. Well, if I put that there, I get close. Oh no, I don't get closer. I get into the exact spot that it's in. Okay. Get me off this island. That'll do. Put that up one further, I think. Then do that and that. Okay, okay. I'm feeling it. Then this. Like, they're already getting so much out of the mechanics presented to us. And there's so much more to this game.
I feel heavy again. A bit cold.
Yet you retain some of the lightness.
Right, that lets me get the rock teleportable. Where do I want to teleport it? It's a fantastic question. Trying to think with the right angle of the mirror where I can put me versus where I want to get to. Presumably, the solution here is going to be teleport the rock somewhere. Why do I feel like it's going to be something like teleport it out into random space? And then I can exist in random space and then do something from there, but it's obviously not that. So That's the easy bit. Get to the island with the rock and the mirror manipulatable. Oh, I see. I see the play. Is it that? Is it going to be that? It's close, but it's not quite. I need... the rock one further over. And also the mirror one further over. And then I simply use the rock as a bridge.
These things I saw and felt could have been mine as a boy.
But you'd be a different you. I want you where you are.
Right, so I just need to get the brick into this empty tile to make a bridge over. It's going to be more complicated than it seems, though, isn't it? Because if I could put that there and then put the mirror here, I'd only teleport one over, which is no good. Where does it go? There's so much space down here that seems not redundant, but like out of place. I don't know. And we can't teleport through this rock, is the key thing. I don't know what else I could be doing, because the level's way wider than it is like deep, so I can't just put the rock on a space that's going to help me get out. But I can't put, if anything I put on this track here or this track here is stuck to it. I mean, that's not true. But only in so much as if I put this here, I can't be... Wait, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. It feels like something, but it isn't. Because I'm not far enough away to get over the gap. I feel like I've been spoiled by the Artisan of Glimmith, where I can press a button and it will tell me the number count of like the directions that I need. Whereas here we don't have that. So what's the trick? Right, I could do the same thing, but one further over. Oh no, I can't. I definitely cannot get in there. So it's only this bottom lane that I can really put the mirror down, escape to the rock, and then pull the mirror up again. But it doesn't help me. And it's one where, in like Artisan of Glimmith, there could be lots of little threads to pull. But it's this in here, if I don't see it, I don't see it. And that's the slightly more tedious part of a puzzle like this. Because it doesn't have very many moving parts either. And like, that effectively does nothing. That effectively does nothing too. Oh. Clever. Clever stuff. Alright, that is a rock. Don't know what I'm doing with that rock, but that's a rock. I just want to see, before we finish for today, what's down here? Just more stuff. Alright, I think that is plenty of puzzling for today, but my god, just the scope of what we're looking at, and the interconnectedness, and the number of puzzles. I'm very excited to play more of this. I hope you're excited to watch more of it. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.